Okay, so what's up guys, welcome back to the video, and today we are just gonna continue where we last left. So before we continue, I just want to fix the proportions of this because we just wanted to be in size corresponding to the thing we were gonna print. Okay, done. So last time we did this much, today we will do this. Okay, so right off the bat you can see that after the midpoint the spaces increase and the lines decrease by 2. So to achieve that, first we have to re-initialize the value of space to 1, and then we have to create a for loop that will change the line for this part. So let me just make the basic. Okay, so here you can see that the first thing that changes in the loop section is the fact that we will run this loop till lines but -1. This is because if lines are 5, okay, so 1 2 3 4 5, so it's still the midpoint. So after the midpoint there are only 1 2 3 and 4 lines left, because the midpoint is the midpoint and the first part consists of the midpoint. So 4 lines have to be printed. Okay, so now that we have settled this, let's just complete the loop and nest another loop inside of this loop. Okay, so now it's int p equals 1. Okay, so over here this will stay the same, but the part where the value of space changes every time the line runs, that part will be different in this space giving loop. System.out.print space. Okay, so now as I was talking about, the spaces increase. So to achieve that, we have to just type in this code. So this increases the spaces by 1. Okay, so now let's build another for loop. Sorry. So what this for loop does is this prints the second part. It prints the second part. Sorry for the delay, I am just bad with words. So as you can see, another key factor to notice, after the midpoint the values of the stars or the value of C decreases, or you can say that the lines decrease, like the stars decreases as the lines increase after the midpoint, and the space also increases. So the stars decrease by 2. So over here there's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 stars. Sorry, 9 stars over here, I guess. Yeah, 9 stars. Let me see, 1 1 2 3 5 7 9. Okay, 9 stars over here. 7 5 3 and 1. So to achieve that, we will have to write this. Okay, so how this works is, if lines is 5, that is given over here, and space is 1, so it's the first line. Then 5 minus 1 is 4 into 2 is 8 minus 1 is 7. So as you can see over here in the first line after the midpoint of the first line of the second part, there are 7 stars. So now if the line is 5, like the line won't change, but the value of a will change. So if it's the second line, so lines, that is 5 minus 2 is 3 into 2 is 6 minus 1 is 5. So over here 5 lines. So if a is 3, then lines of 5 minus 3 is 2 into 2 is 4 minus 1 is 3. Okay, so now if lines so now if lines are equal to 4, then 5 minus 4 is 1 into 2 is 2 minus 1 is 1. So now we have settled this. So now let's just do print star. Okay, so now let's just do SOSVN dot how dot print a line. Okay, so this will just print line every time the line changes. So yeah, so now let's just head over to command prompt. Yeah, command prompt. Let's go to the file where the project is located. So command drive desktop slash Java. Okay, Java C. Let's just check the name. It's Diamond 69 as always. 69 dot Java. Okay, it's compiling. So okay, yeah, it's compiled. So let's just run it. Okay, did I save it by the way? Oh, I didn't save it. Java C. Sometimes you ah okay, so the classic errors are back. Where's the second one? Okay, okay. Okay, like these. Oh, okay, yeah. This part will take a long time, I guess. See, I'm just heartbroken that I made these errors again. What? What is the error, Wiki boy? Ah, okay. I don't even know why I'm making these tutorials anymore, to be honest. Hey, it's compiled. Yeah, yes. There was a gasp. when this runs. So okay, so here comes the part which would change how the circle is printed. So over here the import function is just useless right now, so let's just put it to some good use. So right off the bat, okay, so now that we have initialized declared the scanner variable that will scan, that will take the input. Now let's create a system.out.print statement, because the user is dumb and he cannot understand, or they cannot understand that you have to enter a value. So yeah boy, it's looking good. And now let's just replace this 5 to extinct. Okay, so now let's compile this. Let's run this. Hey, okay, so now just to check, let's enter 9. Hey, it works. Okay, huh? Oh, okay. So now that we know that this works, now let's go back to the code and remember the time when I said that the user can decide how many how many diamonds it prints. Okay, so we are just gonna do that. So create another message. Okay, and let's just make another int variable, int equals okay. So now what we will do is the point after this, you will just encapsulate it in a loop, or you can say we can just nest the full thing inside the loop. And here int I equals 1, I will run till it reaches the number I plus plus. Yeah, it's that simple. Let's just now run it. Compile it. Hey, it is compiled. Okay, so now let's run it. Okay, so now let's enter something big. Let's enter 84 and say it will be super big though, and 2. See, it's super big. Oh, it prints two of them. Let's run it again, shall we? Okay, at this point I'm just doing it for fun, nothing else. Okay, so we will enter 2 and 10 million or something. Hey, it's printing 10 million of those small diamonds. Ah, okay, so now I'm just gonna do the outro. There's one more feature and I'm going to do it in the next video. So till this runs, the video will also not end. So yeah, this was a very boring ending to a very boring video. Okay, yeah, okay, so it's still printing, I guess. Kind of wonder makes me rethink my life, to be honest. You can just meditate while we're at it. Okay, this is just a waste of time. So anyways guys, if you guys have enjoyed, then you can just, yeah, you can do anything. I don't do these videos to gain subscribers, and I will not do the cringy outro like, hey guys, if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. It will help it. I could show the demographics over here, but I don't have the skill to edit it. I know it's a very small skill. Anyways, bye.